There is an old tale that we inhabitants of Saturn like to share with each other. It's often called travel infinite, find the infinite. It is the belief that if we continue to travel through the universe with no stop, we will eventually run into infinite itself. But who is infinite? It's none other than the creator of all things. Everything that exists, everything that has existed and ever will exist, can all be traced back to one being. There is an old book known as the Infinity Chronicles. It was discovered 5,000 years ago, but it's said to be way older than that. The book was said to have been written by the first beings in the solar system who could travel through space. Page 1 of the Infinity Chronicles. The multiverse began as one single entity known as Infinity. However, Infinity became curious towards its own existence. Eventually, it split itself into two halves. The first half was the sentient half, which was known as Infinite. The second half was simply referred to as Y. This second half became the multiverse itself, and thus everything we see now was set into motion. My name is Solstice. I am the Admiral of the Solar System Space Guard. It is my duty to defend this star system from galactic threats, as well as maintain order. Recently, I sent a team to carry on a top-secret mission, Mission 708. This mission file was first carried out by my predecessor, Admiral Apollo. He once had a goal of finding Infinite himself, but he gave up on this goal and left a file to this mission behind. Now I've decided to continue this mission in the hopes that we can find this mysterious being called Infinite. But I've decided to approach things differently. Rather than continuously search through space like Admiral Apollo did, I've decided to search for this enigmatic item known as the Cosmic Core.
Hello, Admiral.
At ease, Captain Azvel.
Azvel.
Right. I have an important mission for your team.
Yes, sir. What mission?
Mission 708. There's no other team I can trust the most with such a mission than the 1st Division Unit.
But, sir, this mission...
I know. It was never successful. But I have a new plan to approach it. This time, the objective of Mission 708 will be to find the Cosmic Core.
Cosmic Core?
It's the universe's center, its beating heart, if you will.
But why this thing?
I believe the Cosmic Core holds the answer. If we find it, it may have a way of leading us to infinite. Think about it. The Cosmic Core is a major mystery in itself. What if this artifact can open the gateway to infinite?
Well, that's certainly an interesting idea, Admiral. But how far is the center of the universe?
That's the thing. It's not there anymore.
Wait, what?
An ancient alien civilization removed the Cosmic Core from its spot eons ago. It's written in the Chronicles of Infinity.
So, where do you think we'd find it?
I have an idea of where it might be. I learned about those ancient aliens that removed it. They were known as the Polyons.
The Polyons?
I've spent the last 2 days researching these Polyons. They've been extinct for millions of years now, but the planet they came from is still here.
What's the name of the planet?
Methuselah. It's the oldest known planet in the Milky Way galaxy. It has a moon where all the ancient technology belonging to the Polyons has been found. I want you to travel to Methuselah's moon. It's possible that the Cosmic Core might be buried there somewhere.
Sir, yes, sir. I will summon my team now.
One last thing.
Yes?
Don't forget this mission is top secret. I don't want you telling anyone else about this mission. Not even the other teams or the other captains. This is something that will be kept strictly between me and your team.
Understood. This is Captain Azvel speaking. We have landed on Methuselah's moon. I repeat, we have landed on Methuselah's moon. Hey, Lieutenant Meera. Are you ready?
Ready as I'll ever be, Captain.
Good. Spacesuits on. This planet has a toxic atmosphere.
Equipped it.
Do you have your ray gun and saber?
All geared up.
Alright, let's set out.
So what type of alien life did the Admiral tell you to be wary of?
Well, that's the thing. This planet hasn't been explored for millennia. So we don't know what to expect. We just have to be prepared for anything.
Whatever it is, I just hope it's on the specimen book.
Well, the book does have a page on the polyons, but they're long gone.
Those polyons were truly something, eh? I mean, if you think about it, they were the ones who invented space travel. They discovered it eons before anyone else did. They were such an advanced civilization. They were ahead of everyone else. Sometimes I wonder, what caused them to fall? How did they perish?
I wonder about that too. If they were around today, no doubt they'd be running this whole universe.
I guess even the mightiest aliens out there don't hold a candle to the forces of this universe. By the way, Captain, where's the rest of the team?
I told them to stay behind a little further. I wanted the two of us to scout ahead first. I don't want to endanger the rest of my team with the unknown.
But you were willing to put me through that danger?
It's only because I trust you more than everyone else, Meera. You're my head lieutenant for a reason.
Alright, I'll let it go just for that reason.
You know what? This place really gives me an uneasy feeling. I'm gonna contact my team. This is Captain Azvel speaking. Change of plans. I want the rest of the 1st Division to orbit the atmosphere. Maintain watch for any potentially dangerous alien life.
I really hope we don't stay here too long. I'm getting that nervous feeling that something is already watching us.
That may be the case.
Oh, come on, you don't have to agree with me.
Well, that's just the reality, Lieutenant. You never know what's out there. For all we know, the terrain itself might be a living alien.
Right. Infinite universe, infinite possibilities. Speaking of infinite, isn't that the whole goal of this mission? To find this almighty entity?
That's what the Admiral told me. He believes that we find the cosmic core, it can give us answers.
Wait, the cosmic core? That thing really exists? I thought it was just some bedtime story.
No, it's real, alright. The reason so many people don't believe it actually exists is because of what the Polyons did. The Polyons removed it and tried to use its power for themselves. Since then, the cosmic core has gone missing from its original location.
And how do we know all this really happened?
It's written on the Chronicles of Infinity.
Right, but how do we know everything that book tells us is actually true?
Well, they say that book was written by space explorers from eons ago. Some of whom may have been Polyons themselves. Plus, a lot of planets we traveled to have been mentioned in that book. It can't be a coincidence.
Alrighty. If you say so. What is that?
Well, this is bound to happen sooner or later.
Alright, let's do some slicing and dicing.
Hold on, let me pull out the digital guidebook for this one. It appears to be a scavenger. Type 3 scavenger. The ones that eat carcasses and then convert it to energy. We get our shit's fuel from these things.
A scavenger? Hey, well, we're not some walking corpses, buddy.
They're not typically hostile, but they will enter defense mode when they spot something they aren't familiar with.
Okay, so how do we get this thing back to friendly mode?
I'd hate to have to kill it, so I'll just offer it some food. I've been saving this Bora beast leg for a while. Here you go, take it. That's it, go on and get it.
Well, I guess that's proof this planet isn't barren then.
It's true what they say. Life finds a way.
Alright, let's continue this frankly strange mission to find God.
Wait, look at this.
What's that?
It's some sort of ancient writing. Incredible! This may belong to the Polyons. Hold on, let me get the translator. Translate this message.
Entry 555. This mysterious universe that we come from appears to be larger than we initially believed. It appears to span light years. And these bizarre balls of light that remain lit in the night sky are everywhere. But the distance between them is massive. Larger than what it looks like from the outside perspective.
Oh, this is huge. Ancient transcripts from the Polyons themselves.
Translate this next one.
Entry 809. There appears to be a mysterious circular object sitting at the exact center of the universe. Whenever we observe it, it makes this strange noise that we can't describe. It might be the sound of everything that exists in this universe. This warrants further study.
Now this one.
Entry 902. After centuries of calculated research, we discovered what this strange sphere can do. We decided to call it the Cosmic Core. It appears this object possesses what may be the power of the primordial creator itself. Whoever that may be. Perhaps if we remove it from its spot, we may discover the truth about our creator and this universe.
So that explains it. The Polyons were searching for infinite just like we are.
And that's why they took the cosmic core for themselves. Incredible!
Yeah. But now this has me wondering if we should continue what we're doing.
Well, let's at least read the next entry.
Entry 1008. The Cosmic Core holds an incredible power. Using it, we were able to completely erase an entire galaxy off the cosmic map. When we tried to restore it, the galaxy came out looking completely different. It appears that whatever the Cosmic Core destroys cannot be restored to its original memory.
Whatever it destroys can't be recreated?
Holy. This thing might be way too dangerous then.
There's one final entry. Let's hear that one.
Entry 1014. At long last, the Cosmic Core was a power we should have never messed with. Our civilization has traveled the universe and shared its knowledge with many others. Unfortunately, we also created enemies in the process. Enemies who also desire this almighty artifact. We were forced to destroy the galaxies from which they came. But as always, the power of the Cosmic Core is a punishing one. We discovered one new thing about it. It can open a gateway to another universe that looks identical to ours. From that same universe, another species that looks just like us tried to observe it and take it. In the process, we both ended up destroying each other. We are the remaining survivors, the last of our kind. We had taken refuge on our moon, but we're running out of resources. We should have let the Cosmic Core where it belonged.
And that's it. That's where it ends.
Well, look at that. So this is how the Polyon civilization collapsed. They destroyed themselves.
Yeah. They were probably destroyed by Polyons from another universe. Just what kind of power does this Cosmic Core have?
I know I was skeptical before, but now I believe everything that was written on the Chronicles of Infinity. In fact, maybe the last remaining Polyons were the ones who first wrote it.
It is possible. But where did they obtain the knowledge of infinite from? I wonder. Let's keep searching. There might be more information we can use. Wait, look here! Another one!
Oh, let's hear it.
Final entry. Though our search for God ended in tragedy, we did find something. While we were fighting the alternate universe versions of ourselves, at one point, a few of us were left unconscious. And inside our dreams, we heard a voice call out to us.
I am all. I see all. I am never ending. I am infinity.
Those were his exact words. We found him. We found the source of reality itself, infinite. But all this time, we had been searching for him the wrong way. The right way was to find him through a mysterious dimension, one that we could only reach through sleep.
Children of Infinite, your origin is not what matters, but the path you walk. Travel infinite. Find the infinite.
But infinity can never truly be found, for it was divided from my very being at the beginning of time.
What you stand on now is why, the multiverse itself, my other half. Now ask yourselves, are you satisfied with the answer you spent so much time searching for? Or do you still long for more?
Those final words the primordial creator has given us. They spoke to us with such ethereal presence. Just like that, the journey of our greatest species came to an end. Who would have thought that our journey would end with meeting our maker?
Wow.
This is madness. I can't believe it. This stuff was written on the first 2 pages of the Infinity Chronicles. So this is how it was discovered then.
Maybe the Polyons must have shared this knowledge. Maybe they left it behind before they disappeared. So what now? What do we do? Should we even continue looking for this cosmic core thing?
I don't think we should.
But what do we tell the Admiral then?
Don't worry. We'll just tell him we didn't find anything. Nothing happened here. Nothing to see. In the end, this whole mission was top secret anyway. Let's just leave this world to the scavengers.
You're right. Power like this is best left alone. Let's get going.
Travel infinite. Find the infinite. Live your lives the way they were meant to be lived. One does not find their purpose by searching for it. Rather, they create their own purpose. In life, we must learn not just to survive, but to live. However that may be.